Hi, I'm Des, and I don't have a set, but I do have unfettered internet access. And this is I Read It Somewhere, a channel where I look at whatever my brain rot leads me to online. Usually that means Reddit. And recently, my favorite subreddit has been r slash Facebook AI slop. Now, I stopped using Facebook for a while because, well, the AI got unbearable. I used to love Facebook. I would treat it actually a lot like Tumblr, when I would just look at the stuff that I liked, like images stuff, and then I would repost it.
Ew! What an interesting artifact.
Or I would take stuff from Tumblr and then post it on Facebook, and then obviously I used it to interact with family and stuff. It was basically like a more normal Tumblr for me. And I used it for ages and ages and ages. And it was great for a long time. And then slowly, ever so slowly, everything got replaced with AI. It got so bad, so I had to stop using it. But what I do like doing is mocking the AI slop when it doesn't affect me personally. So r slash Facebook AI slop is the best. Basically, it takes the worst of the worst AI that ends up on Facebook and puts it here. It's the type of stuff that you like your 80-year-old grandma would be reposting and sending you on Facebook like, "Oh my god, isn't this so funny?" It's like, "No, grandma, that is AI. I don't know how to explain to you that those bunnies are not jumping on a trampoline." It's always got to be these weird humanoid cats too, with this "Shine Bright Like a Diamond" from Rihanna playing in the background. Like someone's least favorite uncle is cackling at this shit right now. Oh, you can't be that upset. He was beating you. In the comments, wow, I thought Strawberry Diaper Cat was a menace, but his cousin Pineapple Diaper Cat is truly unhinged. Even his Papa Cat can't control him. Okay, so there is a whole universe with lore and backstory about this AI generated cat in a strawberry diaper. And it's the Strawberry Diaper Cat saga. And it's always with this song in the background. And recently it's kind of transferred into this with the Pineapple Diaper Cat, but it's always the most unhinged stuff. Like the Strawberry Diaper Cat will steal his mom's wig because it's ugly, and she'll scream and cry, so his dad will beat her, and then the dad dies, so the Strawberry Diaper Cat becomes sad and becomes a single parent to a different child that grows up, and then he dies alone, and the kid has the wig. And it's just like, it's the most unhinged I've ever seen. And I'm not lying. I'm kind of I'm kind of locked in for the ride at this point. This biblically accurate Walmart shopper.
Even though oh no,
That's just gross. Who the made that shit? That's gross. Yeah, the amount of AI videos that just turn extremely gross is crazy. I saw one where some guy like opened up his mouth and an entire person came out of his mouth. It's the type of stuff that should be cool, but is just weird and gross. And ugh. Yeah, here we go with the Strawberry Diaper Cat. Making a vest out of her hair. I have a question though. First of all, why are these parents always being the Strawberry Diaper Cat with a bat? Second of all, why do these humanoid cats grow both fur and hair? And also, while he was shaving it off, how did he shave off the hair but then leave the full coat on? AI makes no sense, okay? And there's no point in me questioning this, but still. Valid. Feed it to the dogs. It shaves your hair off. Always with the beating with the bat with this shit. And people are in the comments, I think Snitch Cat, which is the name of the black cat, because of course, made the right call this time. Most of the time he does. Strawberry Diaper Cat commits war crimes like all the time. Snitch Cat is the real hero. Snitch Cat is true neutral. He doesn't care who he's snitching on, he just has to snitch. The rare time that Snitch Cat and Dad Cat are on the same side. These are returning heroes, by the way. They have, like, set character designs and everything. I wonder how the actual Strawberry Diaper Cat maker feels about how much this shit blew up and how they got so many fakers trying to copy their stuff at this point, especially given the more debatable nature of AI slop and intellectual rights. Well, you can't copyright AI stuff, and the fact that he's making AI slop, but he has nothing to complain about, AI takes from other creators, it takes from shit that's not there, so you can't. I don't think he would ever have any right to be mad at the fakers when it's like, he's not really doing anything himself. Someone commented, what, this isn't an original? I have been lied to. I think the original one has always had a watermark that says Super Cat Papa. Ironically, SDC's main account is meant to be more about the Dad Cat, not SDC. The fact that you were watermark AI stuff is crazy to me. Editing Des popping in here. I just found out literally this morning that this is a little more insidious than I thought. I already didn't really like the AI because it invaded my Facebook space and made my old lady website unbearable to be around. But I was on TikTok earlier last night, sort of this morning too, and I found out that a guy's doing like a deep dive of like making a new YouTube account for the YouTube Kids account and seeing just how fast he gets served horrible things, as we've all heard the horror stories. And Strawberry Diaper Cat ends up on there within like 3 videos. I mean, clean account. All it did was watch Cocomelon, and within 3 videos, you got Strawberry Diaper Cat. And as you can see, it's unhinged. So children are watching this cat commit vehicular manslaughter, or be a victim of vehicular manslaughter, and be shaved bald and fed to dogs and like set on fire, and so it's insane. The AI is insane, and it's super crazy because in the EU, sorry, not the EU, in the UK, because they left that, they're different now. they have rolled out this thing where you have to upload your ID to use YouTube and Wikipedia and Spotify and like many social medias to prove that you're your age. And it's definitely to protect the children. It's not at all to collect data to sell it to people. No. It's to protect children. And I'm just like, maybe YouTube should do logical things like ban these accounts, or have, considering they're already using AI, have AI go through and see what's appropriate for kids or not on their children's app, because they already have a children's app and this shit's getting on there. So clearly it's not about protecting the children, because they're making no efforts to protect the children. This isn't even new. We've had horrible things like this go on the children's app for a long time, and this seems like a tirade. But considering that inspired by these laws, the US is looking at doing similar things, and my own country, Canada, is kind of toying with a lot more regulation on the free web and stuff. Shit's getting scary. And this is just a reminder to parent your children, and don't just stick an iPad in their hands, We shouldn't have to all upload our ID because mommy dearest doesn't want to watch their child. Anyway, back to the video. Another AI Tumblr ad. That's another place where the AI is invading. I mean, I have my ads turned off on my computer with Brave, but like on my phone, I swear every other post is just a ad on Tumblr. And Tumblr has no rules or standards for their advertisements, so I'm not surprised. But like every single one of them is AI now. Discover the fine line between selfishness and selflessness. What choices can you make today? Eating an entire loaf of bread or sharing it, apparently. I thought this is cropped, but I think that's the actual aspect ratio of a post there. So that means the AI literally just put fishness selfless. I mean, the person could have like crossed in, but that looks like the actual aspect ratio of what an advertisement is on Tumblr. If Tumblr would work, God knows that it hates doing that. No, no, this one's been needlessly cropped actually, because this is the what like an advertisement's aspect ratio is. You really just do get the most random shit because they don't care who advertises on it. Or maybe not, because okay, maybe it's not, because then this is another advertisement, which is ratios. Tumblr is not very good with making sense. So maybe it is like that. Maybe they cropped in, but the point is that it's just blurry AI mess. And actually, there's this thing going around where people are noticing that AI images are getting steadily, not just images, sometimes videos too, but I've seen it mostly with images, are steadily getting more orange with time. Like when AI was newer, this would be white, but everything's got this orange hue to it. And I want you to keep it in mind because I'm not sure how real it is, but people keep talking about it. So next time you see an AI image, just think about that.
Apparently AI has started to yellow. If you look at these pictures, they just progressively start getting more yellow, and there's like warm tones and everything. See? And like art is becoming very like obvious, especially when it's AI, and it's discouraging to other artists, but oh well. But yeah, so everything is yellow like this. If you see art like this, it's probably not made by a human artist. I'm not really sure why that's happening. People say it might be Mid-Journey, it might be the prompts running through it, it might be like the yellowing of like old photographs, or like a number of different things, but like basically artists rejoice because AI is imploding.
How people get washed in rural China. They become a hate crime? What the f is that? Did he change? He changed ethnicities completely. I was gonna ask if the first one was Elon Musk, but that's Mark Zuckerberg, so I guess it's supposed to be. Oh, yeah. What the fresh is even supposed to be happening here? Someone commented, "Hey, do you remember your deepest, darkest, most disjointed dreams? No? Well, I've recorded them and put them on the internet for you." This would be what recording dreams are like, guaranteed. Why did Elon Musk look like he was gonna give you the Gok Gok 9000 there? Like, seriously? He got a little too close and personal there. This says, live scenes from Twitter HQ, and this is it from Domino's. It's like, more than anything, I hate when companies with billions of dollars use AI, because you could pay your social media team. You could pay people for this, but instead you're doing it with AI because you can't be ours. You gotta claw up all that money so that you can hoard it for yourself. Insane. The worst part about things like this, like the more realistic ones, is that I know that, like, if I showed my father this when he had, like, just woken up or something like that, he'd be running to me with his tablet. He'd be like, "Can you believe what can you believe what the Americans are doing? Oh my god, they're so dumb down there." It's like, that's AI. That's not real. Someone said, when you ask for a big family, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Jesus. Jesus. Okay. Okay. I know what this is. This is in r/AI video. You think you're slick. You think we can't see your breeding kink. You think we can't see that this is fetish content. And the worst part is that when this gets put on Facebook, there will be some middle-aged one be like, "Amen, God blessed her with such a beautiful family. God giveth. She has another arrow in her quiver." I was just like, first of all, again, fetish. I can see your fetish. You're not even hiding it. Second of all, what the dude?
I mean, I'm not a therapist or a psychologist, but what is that?
This one is supposed to be a Simpsons family tree. Cat, your ass is blocking the light. So here we have Lisa and her brother, Bart, children of Marge and Patty, apparently. Sonic's on here, not related to anyone else. Then there's Abraham and Mona, a person who I totally know who I totally know who that is. I haven't watched Simpsons in ages. Is that an actual character or is that just made up? Bart got a sex change. Good for him. Sex change Bart with his cousin Sonic the Hedgehog. School bus drivers face noisy buses, challenging parents, tough weather, all while keeping kids safe. A simple thank you goes a long way. I mean, you're right. It is a very difficult job and they don't get paid basically anything. They do not get paid at all. But let's take a look at this shit in the background because what is going on with these faces? This guy looks like a normal annoyed guy. Ignore the fact that he's turned around completely. What the is this? Is just a hole. These are Salvador Dali-esque fucking monstrosities. And this kid is trying to eat the corner of the image. This is me when I have a ice cap from Tim Hortons and 3 seconds later my stomach's like, you gotta go to the washroom now, bitch. Grandma just wanted a nap. That is the world's flimsiest AI bed. I love how the child just Thanos snaps too. Like it just disappeared into dust. Also, not even talking about the 10 million shoes under there for some reason. And we're gonna finish it off with another strawberry diaper cat because, of course. What a lovely sleeping tiger. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to it. Remember when the other guy's like, strawberry diaper cat commits war crime? Jesus. God, he got his Dark Jack upgrade. Oh, don't throw the furries that. They're gonna jerk off to that, like, hardcore. Did you see what they did to Tony the Tiger? They're gonna go ham with this. This is like divorced dad core right here. Also, where did the dad come from? I'm sorry, in this world where animals are sentient, your child just stoned a baby to death, cannibalized it, and then turned into a werewolf bear that shot fire. I feel like if my child did that, I wouldn't be crying. I'd be like, fuck. Be gone, Satan, because what the f is that? Someone commented, you know, I can't pinpoint exactly what the f is happening here, but he deserved that ending. And then someone said, this shit looks like a wallpaper. Absolutely. My stepfather loves dragons, and so do I. It was kind of where I got my obsession with dragons from, but like all of his backgrounds to all of his computers were basically this, but with dragons. Strawberry Diaper Cat is getting progressively worse as a person. This is the dumbest one yet, like a 6-year-old playing with their action figures. And that's actually exactly it. That's exactly what all these things are like. It's like a 6-year-old playing with their action figures. That's absolutely what the Strawberry Diaper Cat videos are. This one more than any of them, but yeah, you're correct. So I can't. If you like this video, like it, leave me a comment, a reply, do all the YouTube things. If you dislike it, let me know. Just keep it civil. Any interaction at all helps me in the algorithm. Reminders that videos are released on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Honestly, I'm not sure if I keep being around the Saturday recap. They don't ever do numbers. We'll see about that. If you want to support me, you can go to the Patreon or you can donate to the PayPal link in the description. Any help at all helps me greatly. If you want to see your name read on the screen, if you want to see these videos in advance and uncensored, if you want to see bloopers and extras, tiers start for as low as $5.